for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Merrill Kelly. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead.
That one fouled off.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And takes low for ball one. One out, bases empty. To third. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Mookie Betts.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort. And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chase Field, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that one is inside ball one.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
On the ground. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Emmanuel Rivera.
Well, it's been a tough series for him so far. No hits in any of the games, so they've really had a good game plan for him, and sometimes you tip your cap. They're executing, it seems, to perfection. But with that said, this guy's hungry. He wants to get on base with a hit. We'll see if he can make an adjustment and maybe flip the script in this one.
Jace Peterson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Towards first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's in there, 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Two outs.
Fastball right back to the mound. To first, they get the out on Marte. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly, scoreless after 1. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and there's one away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Second inning here, no score. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte sends it to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Batting 6, the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
So now a pinch hitter, Austin Barnes, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one way inside. And the pitch.
2-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Barnes. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Christian Walker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Taylor hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's Gurriel. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Kershaw, a former MVP. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Gurriel gets a piece. Kershaw fires. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Randall Grichuk now. And the first offering is not close. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Right side. Hayward drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Chris Taylor now.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Jason Hayward. Out there to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here's the veteran DH, Eugenio Suarez. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. One away.
Batting it, the catcher,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That's in for a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Just off the inside edge. Kershaw deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now here is Emmanuel Rivera. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Lux over at first with one away. And there's a ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Left-hand batter waits. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Kicks and fires. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one misses. Now 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Gone. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Austin Barnes now at the plate. And that's too high.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Taylor, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
1-1.
That's down and in.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Slings it across. Taylor out on the play. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The lefty fires. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
A little bit high. The count now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Peterson.
Now it's Jace Peterson. Grounded out his first time. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The D-backs down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Marte batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And ball one.
1-1.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Tap back up the middle. Throws to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Kelly back to work. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Merrill Kelly is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Number 30 will take over here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson preparing to come on if needed. Got it. 2 gone now.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing.
And that should be extra bases. Hayward round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay. The tag, and he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And he deals. This to third. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Just missed.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Out to center. Taylor settles underneath it, hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1. This to third. Tosses across to first. And that is the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. It's 5-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one.
Up. 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Barnes at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one moves his feet. And now it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. High chopper to third. And that chance handled. Zips it across. And that is the inning. Dodgers down in order. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at Chase Field. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH. Eugenio Suarez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside And that's ball one.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez snags it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rivera takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And another ball. Up the middle. Lux gets it to first. That's the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Sewald. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now Chris Taylor. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Sewald, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Bounced up the middle. Marte. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Mantiply getting loose as well. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Hayward getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Diamondbacks,
7th. This is Corbin
right
Carroll.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hayward looks it away for the out. And there's one down.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Peterson.
And now the shortstop, Jace Peterson. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Inside corner for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And a good eye there.
2-0.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Nelson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 6-0. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone. Now 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And next for LA, Shohei Ohtani. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's the third out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Grichuk in the box again. Takes a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Suarez stands in now. Looks at that one inside. And it's even up.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Headed down the line. Hayward on his way over. Grabs it on the run. And there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. That's in there. Strike one. Just missed. In the air, right field. Hayward settles under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Miguel Castro.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. Ball one.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch.
Well, straighten him up a little bit.
Almost got him. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right. Right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Whoa.
Action in the pen down there. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And that one fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. In the air to left center. Gurriel sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Jason Hayward.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
The pitch.
1-2.
Look out, way inside. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Two on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. It's 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Joe Kelly.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1.
going to triple digits.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's a 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Lux throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Jace Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He was late there, strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That catches the top part of the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Kelly is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base.